Hey, we're live.
Hey, hey
You thought it would never
guys.
happen. You thought Bug Shoes would never be live. Admit it. A lot of preconceived notions about Bug Shoes out there, but one of them was that we'd never be live on the internet. We're here to dispel a lot of rumors that have been going around about Bug Shoes. Um, uh,
Yeah.
Starting with that they don't do improv live on the internet.
Yeah, hopefully throughout the course of the next 25 minutes you'll realize that that's not the case. We are Bug Shoes. We're coming live from all over New York City.
All over.
I hope you guys were just tuned in to watch The Angry Bachelors at 10:30 p.m. here on E-mprov.com. Let's give it up one more time.
Keep giving it up. If you've been giving it up this whole time, don't stop until we start doing improv. You can keep giving it up.
Yep.
Okay, maybe go that.
Thank you. To get started, all we need from any of you guys out there, the first person to give us a suggestion of anything at all, you can give one to me, I'm Dan, you can give one to the other Dan, you can give one to Nick, or you can give it right into this live stream, and we'll do a show just for you guys. Well, waiting for that suggestion. I just got a suggestion of a little ghost emoticon. So it's a little ghost emoticon.
Is it the one that it's one that winks and does like this? It's like this. Is that it?
It's kind of like this. No, it's like this.
Oh.
They're kind of like
this.
No, it's like this.
Okay.
You ready?
All right.
Okay, thank you. Here we go. Ghost emoticon.
Oh, I am having second thoughts about haunting this house. I gotta be honest with you. I was haunted when I was alive, and it didn't feel good, and now, I just have I have mixed feelings. Understandably, I think mixed feelings about it.
Barry, you think any of us want to be doing this? I mean, look at me, Barry. I'm overweight. The diabetes took my goddamn left arm. And that shit doesn't get better when you're dead. You think I want to be doing this? I got kids, Barry. This is what we have to do in the afterlife, all right? Pays the bills.
Yeah, Barry, I know you haven't been doing this as long as Kevin and I understand you're frustrated. But eventually, this, like all things, shall pass, and you'll come to realize that these hauntings, right, this day-to-day monotony, is the only thing that keeps you going in the afterlife. Hell, I remember 2 weeks into it, I thought about giving up too.
Yeah.
Thought about committing afterlife suicide.
Yeah.
Working together with Kevin and my therapist, I realized that afterlife suicide is never the answer.
No.
It's just that these afterlife bills are piling up, and I've been through this before, and I don't know if I told you guys this, but in my pre-afterlife, you know what I mean?
Life?
If you want to call it that, I had too many bills. I ran into the same problem, and I didn't like what I was doing, and
Barry, you need to understand. I know
Barry,
you think.
Jesus Christ.
Barry, this is a different place. This is a different situation. Okay, we have things like
seems
afterlife.
Really similar. Just seems
no,
really
Barry,
similar.
Barry, it's different. We have afterlife debt consolidators. We have afterlife grief counselors that you can talk to. Okay, this is not like things were in the pre-afterlife. It's completely different. For example, I know you're probably running up to your neck in afterlife credit card bills. Am I right?
Yeah, got the afterlife way that It's just really, really similar to the way that the pre-afterlife creditors were breathing down my neck. It's
I know
really
you
similar.
think that, Barry, but you can take out an afterlife line of home equity on your afterlife house, and then you can use that to pay off your afterlife credit card.
Wait, guys, somebody's coming. A person's coming. A lifer's coming.
Okay. Don't look at us.
All right, kids, have a seat. I want you kids to have a seat, okay?
Yeah, we're sitting.
Now, what you see all around you, this entire estate, was once owned by Rosemary Clancy.
Oh. Wow. The mogul, the real estate mogul?
That's right. She owned all the real estate in town, including this very mansion that she had to live in.
Wow. I can't believe it.
To think this is where she would go home and think about all the real estate transactions she was about to make.
Oh, my God.
That's right, kids. And who can tell me who Rosemary Clancy's biggest client was?
Pepsi.
That's right. Hey, Jonathan, don't feel bad. Okay, Clementine's been coming to this school for a lot longer than you have.
I have. It's embarrassing. I should have graduated years ago.
Clementine, don't be embarrassed. You're a smart girl and you have a beautiful future ahead of you in politics.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I love real estate, but I don't have the mind for it. I really don't. But I'm fascinated by it, and I love being here. Oh, the history.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Rosemary Clancy had the big Pepsi account, and she did real estate for their entire global operations.
Goodness gracious.
Now, Jonathan, what's your favorite Pepsi product?
God. It's like asking me to choose who's my favorite parent. You know, I feel like I was basically raised by Pepsi, and I guess Pepsi, cherry Pepsi.
No, the answer is Diet Pepsi.
The answer is Diet Pepsi.
Sorry, Jonathan. I've been at the school for so long. It's
I just thought it was a perspective thing.
It's really not.
No, Jonathan. There are objective answers to every question I ask on this entire field show.
Oh, my goodness, I love it.
If you look off to your right, you'll see the old grandfather clock that Rosemary Clancy bought.
Wow.
Oh,
God, it's like
watching that clock, thinking about, man, I better, I got to meet with clients in a couple hours. I better keep a close eye on that clock and leave room for travel time.
Yeah. I heard that her second husband is buried in that clock. Is that true, or is that an old wives' tale?
Clementine, you know there's no such thing as old wives.
That's true.
That's true. Only in this town.
Yeah.
They're only young or they're dead.
Yeah, we kill them young. We really do.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look! Is that a owl or is that a bird?
Yeah, is that?
Oh.
Yeah, is that from when she was trying to think about whether this house could be like even cooler as a house for herself, and she wanted a pet, and she wanted to kind of make it like a themed pet?
No, yeah. Jonathan. No, Jonathan.
No,
Clementine's right. It's an owl and a bird.
It's an owl and a bird. Yeah.
One of those weird hybrids that Rosemary was always working on with the Pepsi Corporation in secret. They were developing chimeras.
Yeah.
Sort of like your hybrid soda product, like your lemon
like a cherry
Pepsi.
Like a cherry.
What was that?
It's like a cherry Pepsi.
Like a diet.
Like a hybrid.
Like a Diet Pepsi, Jonathan. Like a Diet Pepsi.
Is that hybrid? What's that hybrid with?
Diet.
Like it's hybrid with no Pepsi? It's
Diet.
It's like a compromise between just some and none. Can I ask a question?
Don't talk about it. Her wig fell off. Don't talk about it. Her wig fell
I
off.
just want to know about I just
God.
want to know about the wig. I
It
mean,
fell off.
no.
That's her natural hair. Don't talk about it. That's her natural hair.
Oh,
I've gone to
no.
the school for a while.
Oh no!
I mean,
Oh no!
I mean, is
Jonathan.
that what the real estate mogul would have worn?
No, Jonathan, don't say anything. She has male pattern baldness, and she's a woman. Don't say anything.
I am sorry. I'm sorry.
Now, boys, I know we're going out to sea tomorrow, and a lot of you think this is going to be your last night on Earth. Well, as far as I know, which isn't very much, it might as well be. And I just want you boys to know that, come what may, I just want you all to have a good time tonight, all right? Do what you gotta, but just remember, we're all friends in here.
Yeah, I was pretty much planning on it being my last night, so I've been living large and bringing up a lot of debt and going on some real big shopping sprees for myself.
Oh, what'd you get? Tell me what you got.
Oh,
You wanted that Sensonic toothbrush, the one that has 20,000 vibrations per second, huh? Really gets your gums flowing. How'd that go? Did you make the purchase?
I made the purchase. It feels damn good in my mouth. I don't have to move it around as much. And it seems like more work's happening with less effort on my part.
But do you think it was worth it? You don't feel like you're, I don't know, somehow being lazy just because you don't want to brush your teeth? That seems like something a kid could do. I know I thought about it.
There might be a little laziness to it, or a little bit of psychosomatic kind of, just feeling better about my actions.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I bought one of those Dyson ball pet vacuums. I thought maybe it could.
You find it effective?
I don't know. I have a Persian cat, and you see, he sheds all the time. His name is Merlin, after the famed wizard. And I thought maybe this Dyson vacuum could take care of it for me, but I kind of feel like I'm paying for, I don't know, form over the function of it. I'm sure a Hoover could do the job as well.
I hear ya. And I see you brought your dog along with you on this last journey, so maybe he can share in the last, the precious last breaths of life.
Here's hoping. Here's hoping. He has one of those, what do you call it? Spina bifida. My dog has spina bifida, so I got him one of those inflatable foam collars, the kind that all the fancy dogs on TV wear. I thought maybe, if this is his last night on Earth, he might as well go out in comfort and style. Frankly, I'm not sure they do much more than a leather collar couldn't do, but hey, who am I to judge him?
Oh, there he is now. Such a beautiful little bastard. He's gonna leave this world in style.
There he goes. I will tell you something, Sweetbeard. If I'm having to leave this life, I'd rather do it with you, my best mate, than anyone else on the planet. That's why I got you something special.
Oh, you shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
No, here, take it. I want you to have this city bike pass.
Oh, city bike. I've always wanted it, but I've always thought, when am I going to need it for a ride for only 40 minutes?
Oh, come on. It's more of a luxury than
but now I accept. Oh, what the heck?
Here you go.
I can't believe you, David.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe you cheated on me in our own house.
Look, Rebecca, come on. It's only our house for another week, okay? The sale just went final. At this point, it's some stranger's house. Who cares where I fuck? All right? If it's not your home, I can do whatever I want.
We got divorced 3 months ago. The idea of you with another woman is just hard for me in general. But for you to do that in our house where we raised our kids.
Oh, come on now. They're 18 and 18 and a half years old, respectively. Those are full-grown adults. If they can't appreciate what I want to do on my own time, well, then they're as dumb as you. Those are adults now, Karen. Let them see what I put my balls into.
No. We're not letting them see where you put your balls into. Not going to. That's a house rule we've had since we bought this house, and I wouldn't even sell it. You did.
What, Karen? You're going to cry now? Fine. You know what? I won't have sex in your house anymore, all right? And I'll give you the keys back to your Laredo. All right, I don't have to do it in there either.
In my Laredo.
Yeah, that's right.
I love my Laredo.
Oh, yeah? I love it, too.
That is like my mobile office, and I don't give a shit how much money you spent on that damn heart surgery to put over your head.
Oh, yeah?
I want my husband back.
Mom? Dad?
Oh.
Are you guys fighting?
Oh, my God. Eric, go back to bed. Eric, you got your Google internship tomorrow morning. Eric, you can't. You just got out of high school. You're taking your year off. You got your Google internship. I don't want this to bother you, all right? Go back to bed, Eric.
Hey, Eric, why don't you go into Mommy's Laredo and try the rewind feature on her dashboard cam? You can watch me fuck your school secretary on the hood. I recorded the whole thing.
No.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you know, I truthfully, well, we learned sex ed in school, and I realized, you know,
Eric, you're 18.
My sibling is 6 months. There's only 6 months between my sibling and I figured that maybe there was some extramarital sexual relations.
Well, Eric,
I don't. You guys can divorce. It's okay. You know, I'm gonna be safe in the hands of the world's largest search engine, and I'm gonna figure out new products that make our lives better.
David, we should have told Eric about the divorce. I told you we should have, and now this is how he has to find out that we're not together anymore. You're fucking in on my car with my dash cam while he's got to go to Google in the morning. Ain't that perfect?
Hey, boys, take a look at this. Guys, come here. Check this out.
What is it?
I don't know. I have no idea. This isn't like they tell you in the textbooks. I thought it would be like a sunken chest with iron bands around some wooden latch, maybe with some gold balloons inside. But this looks nothing like that at all. No, this looks like somebody took a Volkswagen Beetle and filled it with concrete and it sank to the bottom of the ocean.
Wow, this is just like our Horry Boy stories. Look, I think I see some fingers.
Oh, cool, in the cement. Check it out. Just look at those fingers.
Whoa.
Whoa, count them. There's so many fingers.
Jesus Christ.
2.
Oh, I could count to 10 plus whatever amount of fingers I see there.
No, that's a human. That's a human's fingers, guys. Think about it. We have 10 fingers, and that thing has 10 fingers in the car.
Yeah.
The one with all the cement in it.
Cool, a wedding ring.
A wedding ring? I bet that human had a wedding.
Yeah. Oh, look over here, guys. Look over here. Oh, my God. It's a note. It's a fucking note. Oh, my God. You only hear about this stuff in the stories.
Whoa, a note.
Man, read it.
Read it.
All right. Oh, man, it's hard. But, Jesus, it says...
What does it say?
Read it to us.
It says, there will be more. There will be more like this.
More what? More what? Like what?
I haven't read to the end yet. More innocent shall die, and I shall bathe in their blood, and drink the water that they've drowned, and spit up. The whole town will die this year if no one stops me. Can you believe it?
Whoa, no!
Oh, note!
We found a note!
A fucking note!
Cool, I wonder if the car still drives.
I bet it does. We can pick up chicks and this car.
Let's do it.
Whoa!
Holy fingers!
Oh man, I'm trying to get my thing. I can't.
Wait.
Can you get yours?
I can't. Uh-oh, I think we're gonna die.
We're drowning.
Oh, we're gonna die.
Look. Oh. Whoa.
Whoa.
Guys, where are we?
David?
Goliath.
Whoa, this isn't underwater anymore.
My God, I'm huge. Look at the size of my hands. What happened to me? Oh my God.
Guys, think about it. All of our Earth problems are over. Everything we had to deal with in the pre-afterlife is irrelevant now.
Whoa!
Wow.
Goliath, you don't have to worry about asking Stacy Johnson to the prom anymore.
Oh man, that's a way off.
Cool. And I don't have to solve that murder mystery.
No, Chief, you don't. You're
No.
free to do whatever you want.
And Ricky, you don't have to tell your parents about all this stuff you do when they're sleeping. That's so great. I know the guidance counselor told you should, but she's probably dead now too.
Yay!
Yay. You guys, can I just say, that's been the best thing to ever happen to me.
Well,
I
it's
have.
funny you say that,
Yeah.
because I wanted to introduce you to a friend of mine.
Uh-huh.
Now, I know you're thinking about coming down here and running things your way,
Yeah.
and we already have a guy like that. His name is Satan.
Aw.
I just wanted, no, I know, I understand that, that you're disappointed, but I want you to meet him. I think you'll find he's not as bad as all the stories make him out to be.
He's not like some weird cult leader or something. We're not going to end up having to have sex with him or something, right?
No, you don't have to have sex with him, but spend a night with him at the pool hall, see if that doesn't make you want it.
Okay.
Right?
That's reasonable.
Anyway, so this is Satan. This is a good friend of mine from back in the
Hey, you don't have to have sex with him. You get to.
Okay, that doesn't help me. Well, I don't know if you've ever met anybody like me. I used to be an angel. They called me the Angel of Light.
That's true.
I've heard that one before. Angel of Light, huh?
Yeah, and I was very powerful, and I was just like, why am I listening to this fucking jizzball? And then I would try to get some other angels to sort of join me and stuff like that. So they sent me here, and I thought I could maybe run the place, or like, I don't know, just like, I don't know. See
No, you,
No, Satan. I don't mean to cut you off here. But my friend of mine, the Angel of Light, he's got a lot of big ideas about kind of co-branding with, I don't know if you're familiar with Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi, they do a lot of good things.
Yeah.
They're kind of a hybrid between regular...
I'm familiar.
Yeah.
It's hybrid between not Pepsi and full-blown Pepsi.
Yeah, so my friend here, he's thinking about maybe doing some cross-promotion. You know, next time somebody dies, next time somebody murders someone, maybe slip some co-branding in there.
I just sort of want to get us into a social space, you know, and what you're finding is a lot of these kids are not interacting with traditional media like they used to, and you have to go to them. So that's just some of the ideas I have. I have others. I think having a jam space, what I call a jam space, with just like some really comfortable chairs, and just something that kids like to drink, you know, like Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, that's something your mom drinks when she's an alcoholic by a pool. But if you have Pepsi Next there, you could kick your feet up, you could wear a cargo pant, and that's something I like, and that's something that my generation really appreciates.
Yeah, you're speaking my language.
Oh, good.
I'm thinking you can be my angel of dark.
Oh, good.
You came to the right place. You can be my little jizzball. And wait, did someone bring their dog? Did you?
Is that one over there? Hold on, let me.
Did someone bring their?
What?
Did someone bring a dog here?
What?
Oh goodness, no. The all dogs go to heaven and all dogs go to hell are converging here. This isn't supposed to happen.
Oh my God, we're bug shoes. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much to E-mprov. Please stick around. The amazing Crump are coming up at 11:30. That's right. We're leading for Crump, just like we've always been in real life, in pre-afterlife. Thank you guys so much. You can check us out on E-mprov.com. I'm Dan. Bye.
I'm Nick.
Bye.
Bye.
Find us on Twitter.